Finally, after 13 long years of Britney being locked to her own freedom, her father, Jamie Spears, has agreed to step down from his daughter's conservatorship. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will discover how Britney Spears' father is finally stepping down from conservatorship. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without further ado, let's hop right on to it. After more than a decade of crying over her conservatorship, Britney Spears is finally done with the head of conservatorship, Jamie Spears. The turn of events is a massive win for Baby One More Time singer who has been under a conservatorship for 13 long years, ever since Jamie placed his famous daughter under the infamous court-ordered arrangement in 2008 when she suffered a highly publicized breakdown. But in the 13 years since, Spears has been fit enough to perform, tour, hold a Las Vegas residency, and earn hundreds of millions of dollars. Britney has been urging the judge to remove her father from conservatorship through heartbreaking testimonies only this summer. The singer has addressed the court with explosive allegations, such as her father and conservators not allowing her to remove her IUD birth control, despite her desire to get married and have another baby, telling the court that she wants to extend her grudge and press charges against her father for conservatorship abuse, and she wants him in jail. Her father's decision to step down is being praised as a victory by the singer's attorney, Matthew Rosengart, who says he intends to investigate Spears' conduct over the past 13 years and even plans to depose him under oath. Just last week, Spears' father filed in Los Angeles Superior Court his response to the singer's petition for his suspension. He then announced his decision to step down. He also added that he would cooperate with the court on a transition, but he did not provide a timetable for his resignation. His filing also states that he needed to wrap up certain matters before he could hand over the reins. When these matters are resolved, Mr. Spears will be in a position to step aside, the court doc reads. But there are no urgent circumstances justifying Mr. Spears' immediate suspension. Spears' attorney also cites the public battle with his daughter as his major reason for stepping down, but states that there are no actual grounds for suspending or removing him. The magazine publication Variety also reached out to Spears' attorney, Vivian Foreen, for further comment. The father's court document said, "There are in fact no actual grounds for suspending or removing Mr. Spears as conservator of the estate, and it is highly debatable whether a change in conservator at this time would be in Miss Spears' best interests." Nevertheless, even as Mr. Spears is the unremitting target of unjustified attacks, he does not believe that a public battle with his daughter over his continuing service as her conservator would be in her best interest. The filing continues. So even though he must contest the unjustified petition for his removal, Mr. Spears intends to work with the court and his daughter's new attorney to prepare for an orderly transition to a new conservator. As the court has likely surmised, before Miss Spears' new attorney arrived, Mr. Spears has already been working on such a transition with Miss Spears' former court-appointed counsel, Sam Ingham. Rosengart, Britney's attorney, shared his insights towards the recent event. "This is a major victory for Britney Spears and another step towards justice," the pop star's attorney Rosengart says in a statement obtained by Variety. "I announced in court on July 14 that after 13 years of the status quo, it was time for Mr. Spears to be suspended or removed as conservator, and that my firm and I would move aggressively and expeditiously for that outcome," Rosengart adds. 12 days later, my firm filed a petition for Mr. Spears' suspension and removal based on strong, insurmountable legal grounds which were unequivocally supported by the law and all parties involved, including Jody Montgomery, Britney Spears, and her medical team. Even though the singer's father stepped down from the conservatorship, her team are still unhappy by her father's attacks. "We are pleased that Mr. Spears and his lawyers have today conceded in a filing that he must be removed. We are disappointed, however, by their ongoing shameful and reprehensible attacks on Miss Spears and others," Rosengart's statement says. we look forward to continuing our vigorous investigation into the conduct of Mr. Spears and others over the past 13 years, while he reaped millions of dollars from his daughter's estate. And I look forward to taking Mr. Spears' sworn deposition in the near future, Rosengart adds. His statement concludes, "In the interim, rather than making false accusations and taking cheap shots at his daughter, Mr. Spears should remain silent and step aside immediately." We want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think of Jamie Spears stepping down on the conservatorship? Let us know in the comment down below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we will be sure to catch you all in the next one.